Breaking news, Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis were spotted together at the David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant fight. And today, Floyd Mayweather posted pictures of him arriving to the fight with Gervonta Davis where he stated, quote, "The bag is filled because the hustle is real. Money bag emojis," end of the quote. Well, there you go. Apparently, Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis squashed their beef and they put whatever differences they had aside. Because about a week ago, Tank was going back and forth with Ryan where he voluntarily revealed that Floyd Mayweather pretty much kicked him out of his gym. Gervonta said, quote, "What? That Floyd P word said I couldn't use his gym anymore? I don't give a F. Nah, it's not what I heard. It's what I know. Chump." End of the quote. Now, this happened exactly 5 days ago. That's why it's surprising to see Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta hanging out together. I mean, that was a quick turnaround. Therefore, the million-dollar question at this point, will this be the last time Gervonta disses Floyd? And does this mean we're going to see Floyd Mayweather on All Access of Gervonta versus Ryan Garcia? Only time will tell. One thing for sure, Gervonta versus Ryan Garcia fight is already sold. Two things for certain. If Floyd Mayweather is involved in the promotion, talking trash to Oscar, that's gonna sell the fight even more. With that being stated, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Hey, Leonard, what in Ryan Garcia's skill set you feel like poses the greatest threat to Tank?
He's a very skilled fighter, but it's levels. It's like everybody just think Tank can punch. Nah, bro, he's a better boxer than he is a better puncher. So that tells you everything you need to know.
Is Ryan faster? Is this the first time Tank's gonna be fighting someone faster than him? I know timing beats speed, but
yeah, he would definitely be the fastest fighter. He's got very fast hands, but I don't want to say a lot of things. Get into game plan.
Does he leave his chin up too much? A lot of people talk.
Well, I mean, that's what you've seen that in other fights, But I'm sure that they're going to work on everything that they need to. Joe's a terrific trainer. Got nothing but mad respect for him. Ryan's got to figure it out. He's got to figure it out when he get in there.
B-Hop was saying
it's like you've never been hit by a tank before. He's never been hit by a tank before, so we're going to see what's going to happen.
B-Hop was saying he should keep a tennis ball under his chin the whole camp, and can that work with just 7 weeks left to go in the fight?
Again, B-Hop says a lot of stuff, and he's doing a wonderful job over there working with those guys. But those two guys on that night, they're going to, decide what happens and who's going to come out the winner.
You said that you didn't compare it to Mayweather De La Hoya. Do you see Mayweather Canelo maybe, where a loss on Ryan's record wouldn't really look so bad, but catapult him to new heights himself?
A loss is a loss. A loss it happens in the sport. Everybody can't go undefeated. There's only one Floyd Mayweather. There's only one. It's like losing is part of the sport. But I give both guys the credit for taking the risk. A lot of times you see a lot of these fighters, they talk about a lot of stuff, but Ryan and Tank are actually getting in there, fighting in the biggest fight in all of boxing.
Any chance this could be like a tournament winner of this fight fights the winner of Haney Lomachenko At 135? What, yeah.
Man, this fight is way bigger than that other stuff you talk about. It's not even on the same level, and both of those are terrific fighters. But it just goes to show you the star power. Yeah, okay. Let me finish this. The star power that these two guys have, is on a whole nother level.
Do you have a winner in that fight?
Who do I have a winner?
Haney and Lomachenko? Yeah.
It should be a very good fight. It should be. Devin has the physical advantages. He's a lot bigger, and a lot of people count Lomachenko out. I mean, it should be a very good fight.
Leonard yesterday, Floyd stopped to talk to say hi to Jake Paul outside the Heat game. What happened in that situation?
I don't know. I read about it like you guys. I heard about it. I spoke to him this morning, and I was like, "What was going on out there?" He didn't say nothing.
If it's going to go down, should it be in America?
I don't think Jake Paul knows his mind. He's doing his job. He's doing his thing as a boxer, and wish him nothing but the best of luck.
A lot of people are.
Jake Paul don't want none of that word. Trust me.
What'd you think of that Tommy Fury fight with Jake?
I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights of it. Both. Again, this is a lot of people say negative things. It's good for boxing anytime you can create attention. He's very young in his career. He hadn't been boxing very long, so wish him nothing but the best.
If him and Floyd are going to do any business, should they do it out here and not overseas in Dubai or Saudi Arabia? If they're going to fight each other, exhibition or not?
We haven't had no conversations about him. I don't know what Jake Paul is doing.
Thank you, Leonard. About the weight. Would you, if you were, your team Tank, but if you were Team Ryan, would you consider it all like Floyd did with Marquez when it was 144, he came in 46, pay whatever the fine's going to be, come in at whatever weight you're comfortable on, is that an option for Ryan, you think, in terms of winning the fight? Take the 500, 600, whatever the fine would be, and try to, come in at what you're comfortable at. What do you think about that?
I don't want to get into any conversation about what's in the agreement, but to each is his own. That's all I can say.
Would it be a hefty fine if that's what he tries to do, come in?
Can you tell us anything about the undercard for the fight?
We haven't got there with that. There have been some discussions, but it's going to be a terrific card. It's going to be a terrific card, and obviously we got a monster main event. We're going to give the fans exactly what they want to see. I'm so excited for this thing, ready to roll up my sleeves and get to work, with having done the biggest fights ever in the history of the sport. I understand what the landscape looks like, and I know which direction we got to target. So I'm just really excited about getting going with that, getting it out there.
And then
we have several young fighters out there. I don't want to single anybody out, but we have a lot of young talent that's out there. And again, again, I don't just want to single him out because we got other guys. Yeah, but he's the real deal.